H1, Hour Loop Inc. Technical Analysis. H1. General Overview and Trend. Hour Loop has experienced extreme volatility over the past 3 months, with the stock reaching a peak of around 218 in early July, before falling to a low of around 124 in early September. The stock then surged to the current level of 189 on the last trading day. This extreme volatility suggests that the stock may be subject to significant speculative trading. H1. Price and volume. The trading volume has been extremely volatile throughout the period, with some days of very high volume and other days with very low volume. The most recent trading day had a volume of 91433936, which is exceptionally high, suggesting a significant event or news that drove trading activity. H1. Moving averages. The stock is currently trading above most of its moving averages, indicating a potential short-term bullish trend. The shorter-term moving averages, like the 5-day SMA at 14711 and EMA at 15437, are significantly below the current price, suggesting strong upward momentum. However, the longer-term moving averages, like the 200-day SMA at 16627 and EMA at 16582, are closer to the current price, indicating that the long-term trend is less clear. Technical indicators. The relationship between the price and the moving averages suggests that the stock may be experiencing a short-term bounce after a significant downtrend. The fact that the current price is well above the shorter-term moving averages indicates strong recent buying interest. However, the extreme volatility and the high volume on the last day suggest that this could be a short-term squeeze or speculative trading rather than a sustainable trend. Linear regression. Based on the price data over the past 3 months, the linear regression trend line would show a downward trajectory with extreme volatility. The recent price action is well above the trend line, indicating a potential short-term bounce. Opening price prediction for the next trading day. Based on the recent price action and the closing price of 1,890, the opening price for the next trading day is difficult to predict due to the extreme volatility. However, given the high volume and significant price increase on the last day, there could be a gap up if the positive momentum continues. Support and resistance analysis. Key support levels can be identified at 1,800, 1,700, and 1,500. Resistance levels are at 2,000, 2,200, and 2,500. The stock is currently trading near the resistance level at 189, and intraday movements are likely to be extremely volatile, with potential large swings between these levels. Possible high and low values based on ATR 14. Based on the recent price volatility, the average true range suggests that the stock could move significantly in either direction during the next trading session. Possible scenarios. If the stock continues its recent surge, it could test the resistance at 2.0 and potentially move higher towards 2.2. If the stock fails to maintain its momentum and pulls back, it could find support at 1.8 or even 1.7. Given the extreme volatility, a sideways scenario is less likely, but the stock could consolidate between 1.8 and 2.0 for a short period before making its next move. Conclusion. Hour Loop is an extremely volatile stock that appears to be experiencing a short-term bounce after a significant downtrend. The extreme volatility and high volume suggests that the stock may be subject to significant speculative trading rather than fundamental factors. Traders should be extremely cautious with this stock due to its unpredictability. The high volatility suggests that there could be significant intraday trading opportunities, but also very high risk.